Welcome and thank you for participating in your Pathway to Adventure Council's Blast into Scouting, a new family initiative for 2015. This program has been designed to combine our recruitment effort with an exciting initiative and a positive, fun onboarding experience for new youth and families. Ultimately, our goal is to help your pack grow and reach more families than ever before. Blast into Scouting is a three-part program that begins with a massive area-wide membership drive on September 17th, continues with a fun and informative pack orientation event between September 18th and September 27th. It wraps up with several locations hosting rocket launches on October 3rd. The multi-council campaign covering Northern Illinois and much of Northwest Indiana is supported through an extensive marketing plan that includes television, radio, digital and social media, and of course, a heavy barrage of grassroots advertising featuring thousands of yard signs, posters, flyers, stickers, paper airplanes, and more. Social media outlets like Facebook can be one of the most powerful ways to spread the word. We're asking every parent and scout who has a Facebook page to change their cover photo to our custom-made Blast into Scouting image from August 17th through September 17th. You can find it and many other marketing resources on the Pathway to Adventure / Blast into Scouting webpage. There are so many ways for any and everyone to get involved in promoting the Blast. Together we can reach thousands of families. Join in the fun and help us get the word out. There are so many ways. The campaign also includes its own cleanly branded website, blastintoscouting.org. designed to connect new families to the BSA, answer frequently asked questions, and even allow them to register online for $33, which includes a $1 online processing fee. As new families surf the Blast site, they can be redirected to the site beascout.org, where they can search for local packs close to their home, just by entering their zip code. For the duration of the Blast campaign, we've updated the beascout.org website to the consistent message format that will allow us to quickly respond to families looking for more information and work with them until they have found and registered with the local pack. Now let's get into what to do before, during, and after the big day of September 17th. Let's start with what we'd like you to prepare and bring with you to the school that you are staffing. Pens, paper clips or staplers, clipboards, change for families paying cash, technology if it's available and you're comfortable with it, will make the evening go smoothly. Bring any materials to promote and get families excited about joining your pack. Show off your camping events, your fun activities, and let people know about the community service your pack conducts. You'll want to be sure to bring to the site and the family packets provided to you after September 1st. You'll find a copy of what to bring in your site packet, which we'll cover in just a bit. Please plan to arrive no later than 6:30 to set up your table and display. We want to put our best foot forward for our soon-to-be new families. You are encouraged to wear your uniform if you have one, but with over 1,200 schools, we know we'll be counting on more than our uniformed leaders. Please wear the stick-on parent volunteer name tag included in your site packet. That will help reinforce to the new families that Scouting is primarily a volunteer-driven program. Be sure to ask every family to sign in upon arrival, and after explaining or answering any questions, please ask them to fill out the application. We'll cover more on the importance of how to properly fill out the application shortly. Finally, collect the application, fees, discuss the value of Boys Life as a key supplement to the program, and give each family a welcome packet, and present the new scout with his rocket. Make sure they know that they have to attend the upcoming pack event to get information on how to get their engine to launch their rocket. Most importantly, smile and go out of your way to make every new family feel welcome and excited to join. Your site packets, available after September 1st, will have everything you need for September 17th, other than your own pack-specific information we've asked you to bring a few slides ago. Applications, official posters with the fees, sign-in sheets, parent volunteer name tags, the collection envelope with tally info report, rockets, Blast credit card receipts, your district executive's business cards, the instructions for setting up, instructions for turning in the packets, and of course, the family packets that I'll discuss on the next slide. You will be given a number of family packets that will come pre-stuffed with these first few items, but will require a few other items specific to your pack. We've created a template for the invitation you'll use to invite the families to your pack orientation event held within 10 days of the 17th, and an example of a calendar so you can provide new families what to expect in your pack for at least the rest of 2015. Both are found on our website along with a Facebook cover photo at pathwaytoadventure.org/blastintoscouting, or of course you could always go to the pathwaytoadventure.org and click on the resources, then blast into Scouting. The family packet envelope is attractive and contains valuable resources and helpful information for our new families. Let's spend just a minute or two on what the application looks like and how we'd like them to fill it out. First, after greeting them upon arrival, be sure that we ask each family to sign in on the roster so we can follow up with them should they not fill out the application. We'll talk more in the next slides about how and where to record their payment type and amount, but it's important to note that no family should be turned away from joining. Whether they are in need of assistance or forgot a method of payment, encourage them to fill out the application so we can give them a welcome packet, a rocket, and so that we can begin a relationship and work to help them join. Start out by having them carefully and clearly print the entire blank page of the application. Make sure they sign on the bottom right. For first graders, a parent or guardian will need to mark the appropriate box for Tiger Cub Adult Partner. Now, once they've done their part and are ready to pay their fees, carefully and clearly write the amount, which should be $32 in the registration fee box. If they would like to take advantage of Boys Life, record $16 in the appropriate box. Then, initial next to the payment amount, attach the payment, and note whether it was paid in cash, credit card, or by check. If by check, please write the check number on the form. If the family has indicated that they are in need of assistance, simply enter an A in registration field and give the family the district executive's business card found in the site packet so he or she can follow up with that family. If the family forgot to bring a method to pay the fee, simply enter NP in the registration field and we will follow up. Next, turn back to the example page and fill the same payment information out on there too. This will serve as their receipt. Finally, turn to the temporary membership card and fill it out with the information entered on the application. Then separate the back two pages, placing the council copy and the payment in the collection envelope. Keep the pack copy and give the remaining pages back to the family. Finally, now we're in the home stretch of the first phase. Once you've packed up, depending on your district and community, you will either need to drop the packet off or someone will need you to pick it up. Either way, when you turn in your completed registration forms with fees, the roster, and any remaining rockets, you will be given one engine per paid or otherwise noted application you turn in. It's important to note that these engines should not, under any circumstances, be given to the Cub Scout. Additionally, while the engines will be given out to you that night, the igniters will not be given out until October 3rd at the actual blast site. Now it's time to turn your focus to finalizing the plans for a fun pack event to be held sometime between September 18th and September 27th. This will serve as the opportunity to welcome your new families into your pack and dens. It can be a pack night, a pack meeting, or simply a new family orientation. Whatever you do, make sure to make their first pack event a fun event to keep them coming back. There are some key things you'll want to have on hand to discuss with the parents. The key is to give them enough but not too much information. For the boys, having fun activities planned for them will help them get to know the other scouts and feel like part of the group. Maybe they can even help them build the rockets to be prepared for the launch event on October 3rd. As a caution, do not give the rockets to the boys. Either hold on to them until the 3rd or give them to the parents. As for the parents, you'll want to use this time to explain how the pack works, review the pack calendar, and discuss what is expected of them. Be honest, but be mindful not to overwhelm them. If you plan to discuss finances and any additional fees or the pack dues structure, perhaps this would be a good time to introduce opportunities your pack has for families to fundraise, and to offset these costs, such as the popcorn program, a unit fundraiser sponsored by the council. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's October 3rd and it's time to launch our rockets. The final flyer with all 8 of our blast locations will be available on our website and will be included on our family packets. Please encourage all of your new families to attend. If you had any scouts join earlier this year, they too are eligible for a free rocket and engine. Please contact your district executive to get the additional rockets. But wait! Did you know that your entire pack is welcome and encouraged to attend? Your local scout shop has rockets and engines available to purchase in bulk through this order form. Order yours today. They also carry single rockets and tons of other accessories. Stop in or give them a call. Finally, make sure your unit works hard at following up with the new families. Add their names and contact information to your roster and communication chains. Be there as a resource for them and help them get settled. Oh yeah, don't forget about that handwritten thank you note to the school. We'll want to be able to do this again next year. It's exciting to think about all the new families just waiting to join the world's best values-based youth movement. Thank you so much for helping to make this year's Blast into Scouting a huge success, and for everything you do to support the Boy Scouts of America.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on.